When I started my company, I was told by a client of mine uh, to check with Ashoka. They offer some fellowship and it might be useful for you. So I just walked into Ashoka's office within the first year of me running the company. And the Ashoka India head of that time told me something very useful. He said, the effort taken to think big is the same that you will take to think small. So if you have a choice, you better start thinking big right now. Now, I didn't know exactly what he meant until I got an opportunity to do something abroad, out of India. And that's when I realized that nature works the same way everywhere. And we can replicate by not just doing things ourselves but enabling other people so that they can also do what we are doing, because it's a social mission and everyone and anyone should be able to do it. And that is when I was going through the process of becoming a fellow and got to know the everyone a change maker world. But it really sounded very dreamy until I was exposed to the processes, what people from IKEA were talking about. When I got to know that actually there is a process which can make that shift happen. Now, theoretically, it sounded really good, but how do you bring those processes into execution? And that is something which I felt at Ashoka Globalizer, I really learned. Especially because it was not a space where you would be mentored by some CXOs of a large corporation and you would be told what to do, but some place where I could bravely tell what I don't know and how poor we are with resources, with knowledge, with experience. And the kind of professional help we got from McKinsey, from HSBC, the kind of people who otherwise, to be very honest, we would not even imagine recruiting in our wildest dreams. And that kind of professional exposure and that kind of approach, the worldview that they had, that was really extraordinary. And today we are very much walking on the path that we wrote with Globalizer 5 years ago. And I have so many stories to tell how it has made the big impact, and now we are in the league of cool people who are able to do it the way Coca-Cola or IKEA would do things. Yeah, but that's maybe for later discussions. Thank you so much.